What's up guys, WonderBro here. We are filming outside like we used to do when the channel first started. Brings back memories. Today we're talking about how the impossible is not impossible. It only seems impossible to you right now in your current state of high anxiety, depression, whatever your mental illness is. What I mean by the impossible is not impossible is that in your mind right now, while you're under this enormous amount of anxiety and this panic disorder, etc., etc., in your mind there's a lot of things in your future, which I don't even like to talk about the future. I like to live in the present moment, but in your mind there's a lot of things going on that tells you that whatever it is that you're thinking about wanting to do in the future, or whatever goals or plans that you had in your mind when you was well, is now impossible. It is impossible because there's no way you could do all the things that you want to do or have been wanting to do in this current state of mind that you're in with this anxiety. There's just no way you could do it, right? So all of these things that you were looking forward to, or all of these things that you had in your mind, now seem impossible. And that is a horrible, horrible feeling. For the longest time, I thought living life and getting back to the way that I was and being well again and doing this or doing that or doing all these things I wanted to do was now impossible. And that feeling is awful, to think that all of these things are now impossible. Keep in mind that you are just sensitized right now. Your nerves are on edge, your anxiety is through the roof, and that is the only reason why these things seem impossible. But you will get well again, and once you do, these impossible things will no longer be impossible. They only seem impossible in this current state of anxiety with this negative mindset. Guys, if you want to learn how to get over your anxiety and your panic disorder, check out the rest of my videos. I go into a lot of detail about that and the method that I use, which for me personally I think is the only true method that leads to lasting recovery. So check out my videos if you want to get well again, if you're suffering with a lot of anxiety, panic disorder, whatever. And just remember that even though getting well again and doing all these things, completing your goals, accomplishing your dreams, even though they seem impossible now because of the anxiety and the panic, they're not impossible. That is just your mind telling you that. Of course you don't see yourself being able to do all these things in the state that you're in now, but you will not, I repeat, you will not always be in that state. So don't let the impossible seem impossible. Whatever you're telling yourself, whatever your anxiety has you feeling, telling you that it's impossible for you to be able to do this or to do that or to ever get well again, it is not true. Do not believe your mind. You are highly sensitized, you are highly stressed right now, your brain is wore out. That is all that means. Nothing is impossible. That includes getting well again and living the life you want to live. Check out my other videos, guys. I do videos on everything, not just mental health. And I promise to get my recording area set up again soon. Until now, we're just kind of winging it, which is fine with me. Seems to be okay with you guys. And until next time, guys. Until next time, nothing is impossible. Until next time, guys. I'm smoking. Stay awesome.